Hey everybody, it's Lisa Brown, Brown Eyed Girls Crafting. I am taking a Dollar Tree Plus round board and I'm going to add some little knobs to the bottom of it that I bought from Hobby Lobby in their woodpile section. We're going to use Miss Lillian's cocoa coffee bean, I think that's the color, and we're going to put that around the edge of our board. These boards are really good to use for signs or little risers, and that is what we're going to make, is a little riser. Now, this piece of decoupage paper is out of stock from woodubend, but they have several other papers that are really good to do this with, and I have a link there on my page for the woodubend decoupage paper. I'm taking my little sander and I'm just holding it down really tight so that I don't have to do a lot of cutting, and I'm just sanding off the edges and get rid of all the excess paper. And it didn't take a whole lot to do that. We've got a lot left over for another project. So I'm going to take that up and I'm going to put on a good coat of water. Oh, I guess it's the dishwasher safe Mod Podge. I never can remember that name. But I'm going to give it a good coat of the Mod Podge and make sure I get the edges really good. And then we're going to lay the paper back down and it should fit. Now, I took a piece of plastic I had on my desk. It was a cellophane wrapper from one of my Magnolia stencils, and I'm using that to press down the decoupage paper and make sure I have no air bubbles. We're going to use our little blow dryer. We're going to dry it really good. And then just check your edges and make sure your paper's down really good. Then we're going to take our Mod Podge and we're going to put a coat over it. Now, you don't have to use Mod Podge over the top of it. You can use a polyacrylic, or you can do the triple coat sealer. It looks really good. It's glossy. But I just had Mod Podge, so that's what we're going to use. And making sure I get it around all the edges, and we're going to dry it. Now, my dryer is all heat, so it kind of leaves it a little bit sticky and tacky. So if you have a dryer, put it on a cooler setting to dry your paper, and it will go much faster. It took just a little bit to get this all dry. And we're going to put the little feet on it, and it's going to make a cute little riser. Okay, so I turned it over, and I'm measuring out my little feet, and they're just little bitty knobs. They're not really even feet, but you can use those as well. And I put a little bit of wood glue on it, and I put some wood glue on each of these. And I put a little mark where I wanted all my little feet, and it didn't take long for these to dry. So next we took our coffee bean Miss Lillian's no wax chalk paint, and we painted off the back of it. And then we dried that, and then we're going to flip it over and give you a closer look of our riser. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.